Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Friday the 20th of January. Me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Asset Markets, looking at dollar yen now, and this is interesting because we've started to see dollar yen pulling higher again. A bit of dollar strength is actually now filtering through into this session in front of Donald Trump's inauguration speech, which I think is a bit surprising, and I wasn't expecting it. There is a bit of positioning for dollar strength, which is certainly pulling dollar yen higher. Dollar yen sort of closed back around that pivot, 1482 to 1505. As been saying, is that being a pivot, and it closed around that level yesterday. It was consolidating today, but is now in the last hour or so started to get a bit of direction in the upside. Which I think, as I said, is a bit of a surprise. But what we've got at the moment is moving above that, away from that 1435 pivot support, which a break below that today would complete a little top pattern. You'd measure 1560 down to 1435. What's that? 125 ticks of downside, so that's around about 113 figure area. But at the moment, we're pulling higher from that neckline, so that sort of improves the prospect of a test of 1560. Now 1560, a break above that would be a bull move, I think, because you're sort of now trading above all these moving averages on the hourly chart. You've got positive configuration on the momentum indicators. That hourly RSI finding support at 45 and pulling higher. MACD lines turning up, stochastics turning up. That's positive. So you'd say that this move is a positive move for the dollar. But the fact is, you've got a big caveat of this Trump inauguration later, and it's something that sort of would hold me back. But I still think that turning around and breaking up above this 1482 pivot area is a positive for dollar yen. The momentum indicators on the daily chart starting to build higher again. RSI breaking back above 40, pushing up 50. MACD lines starting to sort of flatten out. Stochastics actually giving arguably a buy signal. So this is all sort of more positive signs for the dollar on this chart, and it is interesting that it's coming just in front of this inauguration speech. But I think there's going to be a lot of volatility this afternoon into this evening on across forex markets, but certainly dollar yen is one market that will be seeing a lot of volatility, and I think it sort of goes on the speech really. Technically speaking, you'd say yes, this is a positive move, and we're still pulling higher, and it's a dollar positive one. But we could see that turning around quite quickly on Trump's speech this afternoon. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.